Hey, what's up guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports here. So NBA trade deadline has passed and number of teams traded a number of players and a number of picks. So let's go over the main ones that were presented to us. And I'm going to read off my phone because there's too many to memorize, right? Hawks get Sadiq Bey. Warriors get Gary Payton II back. Clippers get Eric Gordon, Bones Highland, and Mason Plumlee. Pistons acquire James Wiseman. Grizzlies acquire Luke Kennard. Bucks acquire Jay Crowder. Lakers send off Thomas Bryant to the Nuggets, and they also ship off Patrick Beverley to the Orlando Magic for Mo Bamba and a second-round draft pick. So at the end of the day, I know there's a lot other ones that were presented, but those are the main ones. Like, for example, Indiana got George Hill, Serge Ibaka. Then Matisse Thybulle from the Sixers, he went off to the Blazers. They got Jalen McDaniels, pretty good on defense, and he will compete with Giannis on that one, I'll guarantee that. Then you have Mike Muscala went to the Boston Celtics. And those are the main ones, but for today, right? For today, those are the main ones. And Reggie Jackson, he went, I believe it's the Hornets, and he will get bought out. So the reason why I say the buyout market is because notice how the Clippers got rid of two guards. Luke Kennard and Reggie Jackson. Now they have an opening for a guard position, and that's where Russell Westbrook comes in. Russell Westbrook will be the leading point guard on the LA Clippers. So at the end of the day, can he get it done for the Clippers? Remember how I was saying yesterday, he is not leaving LA. I know, I get it, he's acquiring interest from the Miami Heat, but he wants to stick it to the Lakers, right? I can guarantee that. He's a very highly motivated person, and he's got a lot of pride. So this happened to him. He got traded, and he is mad about that. So obviously, guaranteed he's going to sign with the Clippers. The Lakers rival, right? It's an obvious answer. He's going to sign with the Clippers. That's what I told you guys yesterday. But the biggest one of all today was not presented. It was a rumor. And everybody's mind was focused on the trade deadline. Now, what I want to show you guys, like all these trades, they're cool, right? They're trying to compete with what happened with Kevin Durant last night, and it still blows my mind at the fact that he got traded. But at the end of the day, the biggest rumor out there right now is Kyrie Irving will sign with the Phoenix Suns come July 1st. Chris Paul is making roughly around $40-ish million, right? And Kyrie Irving's looking for a payout. He's looking for a big contract. Rightfully so. So, when Kevin Durant went to the Phoenix Suns, he's going to try to align himself with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton. I don't know what's going to happen with Chris Paul, but that is the rumor that's going on right now. It's, I know everybody's not talking about it. Everybody's going to talk about this season, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's talking about all these trades that happen. That's cool. But at the end of the day, you got to take into consideration that Kyrie Irving will join his buddy is the rumor. And another one that did not happen, I was kind of disappointed. Zach LaVine did not go to the Bulls. Oh, sorry, not to the Knicks. I was kind of shocked about that because the thing is, the Knicks have all this draft capital. And they need another star to compete in the East. The East is crazy. Right, you got the Bucks, you got the 76ers, you got the Celtics. Those are the top three teams right now. And I can see the Nets falling because you got all these wings, and what are you going to do with them, right? So that is for the Nets. That is for the 76ers, the Celtics, and the Bucks, right? But at the end of the day, I would have loved to see Zach LaVine in a New York Knicks uniform. That's not going to happen. There were like very deep into trade talks. I guess that fell apart. I'm not sure. Other than that, Toronto Raptors, we all thought, the entire NBA world thought, OG Anunoby, Fred VanVleet, and Gary Trent Jr. would get traded. Now the trade deadline has passed. Gary Trent Jr. and Fred VanVleet are free agents come July 1st. They can walk, and you'll lose them for nothing. So now you have to consider the fact that, hey, do you do a sign and trade elsewhere? Or do you let them walk? Or do you actually extend them? I don't know, right? Like, so this is a big, big risk for the Toronto Raptors, in my opinion. You never let someone leave, just walk, right? You got to get something for him. And at the end of the day, it didn't happen, right? I personally thought the Clippers were going to go after Fred VanVleet. But considering the fact that, you know, Russell Westbrook is out there, I think they could. Their thoughts were, hey, let's just bolster up the team because we know that we can sign Russell Westbrook. He's highly motivated, like I just said, and at the end of the day, he's looking to do some payback on the Lakers. I'm sure there's tons of other stuff that I missed because it was just insane trade deadline. If anything transpires, I will let you guys know, but that is the main points of today. And Kyrie Irving to the Phoenix Suns. Let's start that rumor because it can be true. Damn true. This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.